Hi Pisces, thank you for joining me for your December reading. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and not gender specific. Because time and energy is fluid, it means that the roles can be switched, so please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. But because this is Pisces reading, I will be addressing them. It can easily be in reverse though, okay? So always use your own discernment. You take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't. I cannot choose, censor nor control what's coming out of the cards. I'm literally just reading them. It's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will. Tarot is not in charge, you are. And for everything else, please read the descriptions box. Okay, so let's get into your energies then, Pisces, for December. And we'll see if we can build up a nice strong foundation for your reading first. It's for Pisces, please. Thank you. Nice, okay. Number 40, Sacred Fool. And I'll try and hold it up so you can see it as well. Right, it says, stay on your path, stay on your journey, take nothing too seriously. You are sane in an insane world. Don't worry what others think, just be, releasing the need to try and make sense of things. Okay, so yeah, there's this vibe of seriousness around you at this time. Now, this could be coming from yourself, or it just could be, you know, just the general vibe that's around you, that the people around you are giving off. It's like everything's really serious. It's difficult to see the silver lining, basically. I'm just getting distracted by boobs in that card. Some of you might feel that you're being led down the merry path as well. It's just with that puppet. You might feel that somebody is trying to take advantage of your good nature. Okay, can we have a 9-card spread, please, for Pisces? It's for Pisces Collective. Okay, right. So you've got the 10 of Cups, that's Pisces energy. The 6 of Swords is Aquarius. The 6 of Coins is Taurus. The Queen of Swords is Libra. The 7 of Coins is Taurus again. For Pisces Collective for December, please. Pisces. Thank you. Nice. 2 10s. You've got the 10 of Coins. That's Virgo energy. It's for Pisces, please. Okay. The 3 of Wands in reverse is Aries. The Queen of Wands is Aries again, and the Knight of Swords is Gemini. Right, I'm just going to quickly tidy up these cards for you a second. And the 8 of Cups, it's Pisces. I'm going to try and get all of these cards in the frame for you. Okay, so Pisces, the first thing that I notice in your read, some of you might be coming into some extra finances. I'm seeing that there is some kind of an inheritance here in this read, okay? So obviously I don't know if you were expecting that sort of thing to show up in your reading, but it is there, okay? Yeah, for some of you it is going to come as a bit of a shock that there's an inheritance on its way to you. And as I say, for others of you, this is expected, but it's kind of like the way that you receive this inheritance. Some of you might find that you're in a position that you have to fight for what you deserve. Okay, I am seeing that. You've got the 3 of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Swords. There's a very close family connection here with your 10 of Cups, 10 of Coins. Anything that you have planned at this time, expect the unexpected. Expect last minute cancellations is basically where I'm going with that, because of this sudden shock for some of you, news, communication. If some of you are currently abroad, you might find that unexpectedly you're going to have to come back home again, okay? Again, this is general, all right? So it's not going to resonate for absolutely every single Piscean out there. It's impossible, okay? And of course, this could also be someone else that you're dealing with, Pisces. So that message could well be for the cross watcher, all right? Your overall energy, the Eight of Cups, is walking away from something that you emotionally invested yourself into, and then the Ten of Swords underneath that. So yeah, there is some kind of an ending here. It pertains to someone walking away from a situation. This could well be, Pisces, that some of you could be receiving an inheritance from a family member who you had made yourself estranged from in the past, and that's why it's a bit of a shock that you're getting anything at all, because you're sitting there like, well, I wasn't expecting anything because we weren't talking, we were estranged. But yeah, apparently that is here. If there was any problems with you getting your inheritance, with you getting what you were promised, they're showing here with that Queen of Swords that is going to be resolved in like a small court. Okay, so it's not like a huge courtroom or anything like that. That's like one solicitor can deal with this situation for you, or lawyer. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm in the UK, so it's solicitors for us. But anyway, that's going off path. Now, for those of you where none of that is resonating, then it's heavily insinuating here, Pisces, that you've got somebody, I don't know how you're going to take this one, somebody from your past, someone who they didn't treat you well in the past, okay, and you had to initiate a breakup. It's that individual that's coming back around towards you. For some, now this is where it gets really, really interesting, okay, because for some there could be children involved here with this particular dynamic. You could be finding out that either you're pregnant by someone that you walked away from, or obviously if you're a man, then you'll be finding out that your ex is expecting. So I am going to have to tread really, really carefully, because it's really sensitive information here that's coming out in this particular read, okay? And obviously I do try and keep things as light-hearted and as funny as I possibly can, where it's relevant to do so. However, in your particular read for this month, Pisces, I'm understanding this particular energies now. That seriousness, that inability to see that silver lining, you're struggling to see how things can possibly get better from this point. I am seeing though that you're going to be focused on guarding and protecting those who are closest to you. All right, I am seeing that you've got your boundaries up, right? You're being really, really mindful about who you're letting inside your little trust bubble. So for anybody who is dealing with a Pisces throughout the month of December, it's going to be really, really difficult to gain the trust of your Pisces, because what I'm seeing at this time is Pisces is going through a lot, all right? And it's like, it's almost as if you're discovering backstabbers as well here, Pisces. You are showing up as the Queen of Wands, which is someone who is really, really attractive, someone who is multitasking as well, but doing like, it's not multitasking without a purpose, okay? Because you'll find, like, when you start to multitask, you pick up something, you start doing it, then you get distracted, so you pick up something else, but then you've forgotten about the first thing that you were working on, and then before you know it, you've got multiple things going on, none of them finished. It's not that kind of multitasking. This is multitasking with a goal in mind, right? So I'm seeing that even though the energies are not optimum at the moment to begin anything brand new, I'm seeing that you're still carrying yourself forward as gracefully as you possibly can. You're going with the flow, like literally. You're being the best Pisces that you could possibly be, because you're really, really good at being able to just go with it, roll with the punches. You know, you can do the deep and you can do the shallow, you can go the distance. There's nothing that you cannot handle, right? Even though, yeah, granted, at the moment it feels like you're being tested. It feels like you're wondering why you're having to put up with so much at this time. They're showing here that there is going to be light at the end of the tunnel, if you like. I hate to sound cheesy. But again, not to take away from the fact that you've got 2 10s in this read. No, in fact, you've got 3. Tell a lie, there's 3. So this painful ending, there's a good reason for it, okay? The light at the end of that painful tunnel, your 10 of cups and your 10 of coins. Like literally 2 of the apex cards here in your read. And this is what you're protecting, okay? This is what you're protecting. The 10 of cups pertains to contentment on the inside and the outside. It pertains to family, right? Feeling at home, being happy. And then your 10 of coins, that stability when it pertains to your finances. So you go in 6, 7, 4, 10. Yeah, you're definitely coming into some sudden influx of finances. I get the sneaky suspicion here, Pisces, that you're worried that somebody in particular is going to come back in from your past, and they are going to make attempts to take from you your recent gain. And that is why you're being overly protective. It's very clever, really, really clever. Okay, I'm going to start clarifying, because obviously I'm struggling to make sense of this read, all right? It's not my read, it's not my story, it's not my energy. So of course it's not going to make any sense to me. And I always worry in case I'm not verbalizing things correctly in a way that can be understood, because it's a lot like trying to read a book that's been written in a foreign language. So can you please clarify the top row for Pisces? Okay, Page of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Chariot is Cancerian, and the 8 of Wands is Sagittarius. Yeah, messages, communication, fast movement. It's like 1 minute you're feeling on top of the world, you're really excited, you're ready for a journey of some kind. I'm telling you that this is specifically that there are Pisces that are making plans to go on holiday or to go traveling, right? There's going to be last minute cancellations, so please do be prepared for that, so as you're not faced then with sudden disappointment to add on top of your 6 of Swords, your 10 of Swords, your 8 of Cups energies, okay? I am seeing that you're taking a lot of knocks here, one after the other. But again, you're carrying yourself through it really, really gracefully. You're trying to get excited about going traveling, doing this, that, and the next. If that's not you, Pisces, this is someone else traveling towards you, getting excited, making plans with you, planning to come and see you. Yeah, lots and lots of communication here, back and forth. and then boom, cancelled. The rug being pulled from underneath your feet. All right. It's not permanent, it is just temporary. It simply means just be ready to have a plan B, C, D if needed. Judgment, I did say, didn't I? That's Pluto energy, Scorpion energy. Again, someone from your past coming back in, wanting to see you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to arrange things with you. I'm feeling that this communication, though, is really, really unexpected. For some of you, this is about an estranged family member, and for others of you, this is pertaining to an ex. An ex who's still, how can I put this politely, with the Queen of Wands energy, an ex that's still got the hots for you, all right? You clarify the second row down, please, for Pisces. Loads. That's way too many. Okay, Ace of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Ace of Coins, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Literally, you could be dealing with any zodiac at this point, okay? The King of Cups is Scorpion. Ace of Cups is Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Devil's Capricorn. Yeah, this, you would definitely, for those of you where this is about an ex, there's still love here. There is. Definitely. You did cut off this connection, and it was toxic. You felt that somebody was being far too obsessive, far too controlling. There was a lot of red flags for you, and that's why you walked in the opposite direction. All right. So keep those red flags in mind when this individual comes back in towards you. All right, they're not doing themselves any favours, and the reason that they're not doing themselves any favours is because they're not being realistic. So the way that this is looking like it's going to play out is they're going to make plans with you to come and see you, okay, but they've let you down really, really badly before in the past, multiple times. This unexpected cancellation happens. They verbalise, plans have gone awry, we can't do this, that and the next, I can't come and see you. However, the way that it translates to you is they've let you down again. And of course, that, I mean, it's only natural that you're going to be thinking that way. All right, so this is going to hurt your feelings, again, purely because of the amount of times that they have let you down in the past. And it's going to feel like they've slapped you in the face yet again. However, it's not actually meant that way. All right, this is genuinely an incident that is completely outside of their control. Okay, so I do have to get that across. I absolutely do have to. It's really, really important. 3 aces. Ace of Swords, Ace of Coins, Ace of Cups. So this is someone who, they do have a problem. For some of you, it could be different things. Drink, drugs, obsessiveness. It can be too clingy as well. They genuinely don't wish to come across that way. Okay, now again, I need to emphasize here, this reads, if this is about an ex, it is not about someone who was threatening to life. Okay, this isn't about somebody who is abusive. All right, so if that is your ex, then that's not the one that is coming back in towards you. I have to emphasize that. This is an ex who has made a lot of mistakes. They did show you a lot of red flags and gave you a lot of cause for concern, but that is completely and utterly different from somebody who is actually like physically violent, for example. Okay, this is someone who genuinely from what I can see, they've got good intentions towards you. 3 aces and the King of Cups with the Devil. Now, when the Devil, I don't always make the assumption that it's someone toxic, okay? If you've been on my channel for a while, then you'll understand that I don't just make snap calls about a single card. I look at what the card has come out with before I voice what I have to say, okay? You've got truth, clarity, revelation, and a breakthrough. You've got a brand new beginning that has a lot of beautiful potential. You've got emotional maturity and honesty when it pertains to feelings and emotions, which means that this particular Devil, while yes, the individual you're dealing with, they do have issues, don't we all? All right? They're asking you here for a second chance. And from what I can see in their cards, they're being genuine. Right? They are being absolutely genuine. This particular Devil is indicating an unbreakable bond that you two share with each other. It can also be a very sexually charged card as well, because let's take it back to basics. The Devil is all about it's all about hedonism, all right? Seeking pleasure for the thrill of seeking pleasure. Just straight up hedonism. This is an individual who they honestly, when I say that they think that you're hot stuff, that is an understatement of the year. They're fully expecting you to be on guard when it comes down to them. They also struggle with communication as well. But we're seeing that during this moment of separation, they have done a lot of introspection, and they have completely understood where it was that they messed up. Okay, there's an admission here that they were in the wrong, and there's also, for those of you who are waiting to hear whether or not they loved you, they are going to be telling you and showing you. So this is actually a really amazing read. But again, I do have to emphasize that because of this, 8 of Cups and 10 of Swords, there was something between you before in the past. One of you's walked away from this connection. One of you's was getting a lot of red flags about this connection. One of you's was becoming concerned that the other was becoming too stalker-like, too obsessive. All right? We're seeing here a reconciliation. Now, this particular connection, this is on a whole new level, because it's insinuating that you're prepared to hear this individual out, whereas if anybody else had given you those red flags, you wouldn't even give them a second look. But this particular individual is very, very different from everybody else, because you're willing to give them that, you know, that pair of ears, if you like. You're willing to give them that time. Really unfortunately, that whatever plans this individual has made with you, they're not going to come to light just yet. Okay, and I do have to emphasize on that. You are going to be in for a disappointment if this individual has promised you that they are going to come and travel and see you throughout the month of December, because it's not going to happen. And it is going to be really upsetting, and you are going to think that they've let you down once again. So this is a really, really important connection that runs the risk of not getting off the ground over a misunderstanding. Okay, so again, I know I'm repeating myself, but I need for people to understand this is not about a violent ex. All right, this is about someone else entirely different. You clarify the bottom. Thank you. Oh, look. The Ten of Coins clarified with the Ten of Coins. And the Queen of Coins. Virgo, Capricorn. I'm actually blown away by this reading, Pisces. Have you got anything else, please, for Pisces? King of Wands. Yeah, you find them attractive as well. Oh, my days. What is going on with this read? So you've got the Ten of Coins clarified with the Ten of Coins. And then you've got the Queen of Wands clarified with the King of Wands. This is on a whole new level. A whole new level. This is spiritual energies. I'm trying to avoid putting you in a box here, Pisces. I'm trying to avoid using names and tags and all the rest of it. I have to say it. This is a soulmate or twin flame situation right here. Right, honestly. Yeah. Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. You've got love, passion, desire, obsession. And now that's 4 aces out of the same deck. So Pisces, you've been waiting for this individual to initiate this brand new beginning, and that's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what I'm seeing in your read. They're going to tell you everything. They're going to show you everything. Some of you might even, I don't know, get an unsolicited dick pic or something. So much sexual energies here, Pisces. But it's not just about that though. It's about the love as well. And there is a lot of love here. This individual is head over heels for you. Like they've fallen for you hard, and they've broken every single bone as they've fallen. Like they've fallen for you so hard it hurts. The King of Swords under there with Temperance. Yes, divine energies, I'm telling you. They were coming across as really cold, distant. They've actually been analysing you. When you didn't realise, your person was analysing you. You might have caught them a couple of times staring, and then they quickly sort of looked away. That's when they were analysing you. Interesting read, Pisces. Lots of things in that one. Wow. You might, when this individual comes towards you with their sword of truth, should we say, some of you might feel that they are pulling on your leg, because so much has gone wrong for you more recently that for you initially you're going to feel like they're playing some kind of a cruel joke on you, and they're not. They're absolutely not. Let me further clarify, please, for Pisces. So if you've made it this far into the reading, then please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, maybe even all three if you're feeling really, really generous. And thank you so much to all of those who have already supported my channel. It genuinely does mean an absolute world to me, so thank you. Bride. Wife, partner, interested in, love of a lifetime, wedding or event, a commitment or advancement, gratuity, being gracious, abundant mindset, high frequency, positivity and attracting what you want. Okay, thank you. I knew it! I knew it! Yin Yang Zen balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. I knew it, I knew it. And under there, girl with popcorn. Going out, excess, escapism, little regard for consequences, creating a mess, not paying attention. You turned off your focus from this particular connection, situation. You switched off from it. You switched off. You turned the tables on this. Your counterpart, they were not being proactive. Right, so you removed yourself from the situation and you focused on yourself. You figured it out, Pisces. Union with self comes first. You figured it out. That's these two. And because of that union with self, you've got your counterpart coming back in towards you, and they're making a commitment towards you. And initially, yeah, you are going to feel like it's some kind of a cruel joke, because this, honestly, this individual hurt you. I mean, they really, really effing hurt you. And that's before anything really happens between you two as well. Don't focus on it though, Pisces, okay? Do not allow this tarot to distract you from your current path, all right? Maintain your current course. Whatever you do, don't get stuck back in the place that you had to work so hard to break free from, because you risk undoing everything, okay? Really vitally important, especially where that twin flame is resonating for you, because the twin flame connections initially is all about union with self first and foremost. Have a healing message, please, for Pisces. So enjoy the reading by all means, but don't get stuck on it, okay? Please don't get stuck back in that energies that you've come out of. Healing message, please, for Pisces. Thank you. Rhinoceros, moderation, number 32, and that's reduced into a 5, and 5s pertain to change, fear of loss, fear of the unknown. This particular change is inevitable. Okay, so you get 3 messages that come with these cards. Your first message comes from your creator of the deck. Your second message comes from your own intuition while you're looking at the card. And then your third message comes from your reader and their intuition. Okay, so it says, seek moderation in all things, find the middle path. Not everything is an extreme choice of black versus white. Yeah, being passionate about something is positive, but to be obsessed may not be. Leave behind what you no longer need. The magic of the rhino is a beautiful dance between strength, power and moderation. This is an incredibly powerful animal, and yet this is balanced with calm and restraint. Wow, Pisces. So there's still something in your energies that you're needing to release. I'm feeling that as like self-doubt, to be completely honest with you. And also, it's like you felt that something big was about to happen, but you didn't want to get too far ahead of yourself either. And that card is confirming when I says, enjoy the tarot read by all means. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back as well, because it's well deserved. But equally, do not allow yourself to be catapulted back into that stuck energies that you've had to work so hard to come out of. Okay, remember, you're a Pisces, and going with the flow is what you do best. Okay, so take the information on board, but don't get stuck to it, because it's all about the energies. It's all about the energies. For Pisces, please. Thank you. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Make a proper plan and execute it well. Be disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make a dream a reality. A very good omen for study or teaching. And being controlling or someone who is. Yeah, they gave you red flags because there was something a bit pushy about them. But let's focus on what we've got here. We've got a second chance on the table, if that is what you want, Pisces. Remember, you're in charge here, not tarot, okay? You're in charge. This is your decision and your decision alone, okay? But know this, the hard work that you've been putting in, it's paying off. It is paying off. A new romantic cycle begins. Yes, new moon in Libra. Reach out to someone and let them know that you care. Make more, feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Well, that's funny because I did see a legal matter there. Right at the beginning. It was one of the first messages that came out. Legal situation. It will go your way. There's honestly, this is amazing. This is a huge breakthrough. If you're the divine masculine, reach out to your divine counterpart and let them know that you care. If you're the divine feminine, keep the door open, okay? Because the divine masculine is going to be reaching out to you and letting you know that they care. Let's Pisces focus, please. Pisces focus. Thank you. Growing success, abundance, generosity, be excited, stay on path, improvement and manifesting affluence. Wow, nice one, Pisces. There's your extra finances that I saw right at the start of your read. Protect it though, okay? Absolutely, yeah, protect it, because you usually find that as soon as you get a little bit successful, you get all kind of how do I put it politely? You'll find that a lot of individuals start crawling out of the woodwork. I'm just going to leave that one at there. That's for Pisces, please. I'm loving this reading for you, Pisces. It's amazing. I just love doing your reads full stop, because every time I read for you is always a surprise. It's really, really nice. Mercury retrograde, reinvention. Yeah. That is Pluto energy, so it's Scorpion, and then there's your card under there, I believe. Yeah, you never really lost hope in this situation, did you? Any important actions should be postponed. Yep. A time to revise your plans, take backups, and do not make a big purchase. Unusual and fated meetings, misunderstandings. There is more to the situation that is yet to come to light. Yep. And then I believe, maintain your boundaries. Dreams will lead you now, but clear thinking is a must. You might have been misjudged, or you're being misjudged. Dreams, visions, surrender, sensitivity, compassion, the unconscious, music, feeling like a victim, feeling adrift, the sleaze factor and paranoia. Yeah, your counterpart, they didn't really give you a good first impression, did they? I'm feeling that that's just because they were so completely and utterly overwhelmed with the connection. I mean, when you think about it, especially with a twin flame situation as well, it is really overwhelming, and it's like your counterpart didn't quite know what to do with it, so they came across in completely and utterly the wrong way, and it was a turn off for you, basically. Huge change though, a huge turnaround. Pisces, please. Chakra balance cycles. Out of chaos comes creation, and it's suggesting that amazonite, carnelian, peach moonstone, or red jasper might be beneficial for you at this time. If you're feminine, be careful with moonstone, because if you wear moonstone too often, it can make you like feel a little bit snotty and a bit weird. I don't know. keep things in balance, and everything has its time with that cyclic energies. Out of chaos comes creation, and you're literally just now coming out of chaos. Okay, let me further clarify for Pisces. If you're brand new to my channel, then I do have to give a warning about the Rebel deck. Excuse me, my voice is going. It can be quite abrupt, a bit offensive, and it gets quite sweary as well. So if you're not into that sort of thing, then you should probably switch out now, okay? It's Pisces, please. Right, so you're going through... There's something flipped. You're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Rebel, because fuck it. Detox, drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole and throw some shit out. Yeah, pay attention to the individuals that you're still holding on to in your life, okay? Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability's hot as fuck. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. I don't know what's going on with my voice. Shit's going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. And you're the shit. Don't forget it. Absolutely. Really, really nice read, Pisces. So yeah, that is what I have for you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.